We'll roll through here. Aaron Crawford.
Now you're from the DC area, so you might look at this trip a little bit differently than some of the other guys. So what are you looking forward to about going up there?
I mean, I get to see some family that I usually don't get to, normally go home and see. I'm excited because I've never really had enough time to go see the African American History Museum. So that's definitely the highlight of a trip other than the game. Other than that, it's stuff I've been doing since I was in kindergarten. So I love the city, but I'm definitely happy I'll be able to go home.
Mac mentioned that you guys are playing with a buzz and confidence that's pretty fun to watch. I guess what does it mean to you to be going to a bowl game for the first time since 3 years ago?
It's definitely important. It's something that we wanted to do. I think I talked about a little while ago how we've been unable to send our seniors out the right way. Guys who are leaving us for the past 4 years, we haven't been able to do that. The Baylor game wasn't ideal. Stanford, I think we lost by a touchdown. Lost to State on the last two. So it's important for us to be able to keep the buzz going from the last two games and continue to build on that momentum.
What's your role in kind of getting the rest of the team who hasn't been to a bowl game what to expect and how to act and things like that?
It's to tailor expectations and kind of set guidelines. For the first couple of days, we're up there. A little later curfew, guys will be able to explore the city, and that's fine. It's all going well. I don't think we'll have practice first day or two while we're up there. I haven't seen the schedule yet, but it's really the fact that we have to refocus back in, on that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday leading up to the game. So those are all things that we'll have to look forward to and look intently on. Make sure everybody's in the right place. Make sure that nobody's staying out too late to get in trouble. So,
Aaron, some players talk about how they have success their first year and they go to a bowl game or the postseason, almost kind of take it for granted because they think they're going to be back a bunch. Has that dawned on you a little bit that you didn't go for 2 years after playing in the Sun Bowl, and now you have that opportunity again? Do you have a greater appreciation for it?
Yeah, I definitely do. Before I got here, I always thought, oh, 6 games, everybody can do that. Not the case. But it's definitely something that I've learned not to take for granted. You see teams, 30-some bowl games, something like that. So obviously not everybody in the country is in a position that we are to where we can extend our season. So I feel like it's something special that we need to hold on to and make sure that we keep building year after year so that we don't fall down the same path that we went on 2 years ago.
Have y'all done much scouting? I know the coaches obviously have. Has the team done much for Temple yet?
Yeah, everything that we've done the past couple of days has been geared on them. They're a good team. They're a hard-nosed team. They have some guys on the O-line that have gotten all conference for their conference. It's not like they're gonna walk in and lay down because they're playing a Power 5. These are guys that have chips on their shoulder because they got to where they are through whatever path they took, and they're coached by a guy who has connections to NC State through way of their coaches. And I feel like they kind of carry that same mentality with them. So we expect the same hard-nosed, gritty game.
Aaron, what was your reaction when Chad Surratt said he wanted to come play defense?
Really, the first time I heard it, I laughed. But he took every step after that, and you got to tip your hat to him. We're all happy for him, and the success that he's had. It's a great story.
Was there some point when he made the switch that you stopped laughing and said,
Oh, yeah.
wow, this is a good move?
After the first week, I had to stop laughing because it was reality. It wasn't a joke anymore. And obviously we could see that he put his best foot forward and he wasn't taking the switch lightly. It was something he's intent on doing, and he made sure that we knew he was serious about it. So, as soon as he started putting the work in, guys realized this is happening, this is real, and this could be a good thing for us.
And Mac said he actually stood up maybe in a meeting and apologized to the defensive guys because he didn't realize how hard it was, the work you guys had to do. Do you remember that?
Yeah, training camp, you know, he got a chance to talk to us, and he made note of kind of the difference between the approach of quarterback preparation and, you know, what we go through on the defensive side in that particular part of the season. You know, obviously it's hard work on them, but it's a little bit more physical since, you know, we're not really allowed to touch the guys in the black jerseys for most ever.
Aaron, Mac was telling us that some teams on the recruiting trail have tried to use his age against him. Curious, was there any concerns with the players when he was hired about that aspect? And then kind of how has he shown himself with regard to his age throughout the course of the season?
No, I don't think anybody was like, was coming in thinking, you know, oh, this older guy, and I don't know. You know, he brought in coordinators that he felt best fit us and the scheme the guys we had, and really that I feel like that was the biggest thing, the staff that he brought with him. Plus, you know, I think he made note that Roy is slightly older than him, so I mean, I don't know what else you can say about it.
Anything else, guys? Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it.